In my beginning training years, I would sometimes get pains and ignore them until they became unbearable, which was definitely not the right way to treat potential injuries. Running is a physically demanding activity. It can be a balance between joy and pain, so it's important to recognize when your body is injured and treat it before it gets worse.
A lot of overuse injuries are caused from not doing basic things like stretching and warming up, so having a good routine in place is an important part of injury prevention. Beyond that, you can also help prevent or treat common injuries by cross-training and adding variety to your routine.
A lot of runners feel aches and pains from a series of tough workouts, which can make it difficult to tell whether you're just sore or actually have an injury. That's why it's important to know how your body reacts to exertion and pay attention when something seems wrong. I've found that when I feel a localized pain in a specific joint or muscle, that's an indication that I might have injured myself. If I feel more of a general soreness, that probably is just the natural result of a tough workout. Of course, there is no substitute for good medical advice, which is why it's important to have a medical team that you know and trust. At the very least, have a good primary care physician who could see you when something is starting to bother you.
One of the most common running injuries is shin splints. A lot of people don't realize that shin splints are often the result of weak and tight calves, so you can help prevent shin splints by strengthening and stretching the muscles in your lower legs. I like to do calf strengthening exercises like toe circles, where you extend your foot out and slowly make circles with your toes. Changing the surface you run on also really helps. If you run on a softer, uneven surface, like unpaved ground, you'll have a lower impact workout and the muscles in your lower legs will get stronger as they accommodate the uneven surface.
If you're battling a minor injury or feeling like you need a lower impact workout, cross-training can be beneficial. Some runners like cycling as an alternative, others prefer swimming. I've found that aquajogging is a great cross-training exercise that lets you keep a running motion, but is lower impact since it's in the water. Aquajogging is basically running in a pool, but you'll want to do it in deep enough water that your feet don't touch the bottom as you move. It can exhaust you pretty quickly, so make sure you stay safe and don't overextend yourself. Aquajogging doesn't help with all injuries, so if you're recovering from an injury, check with your doctor before incorporating it into your routine.
The key to preventing injuries and recovering from them is to be safe and smart. A lot of injuries are caused by doing too much too soon and not taking enough time to recover. If you feel like you need to take a day off, don't be afraid to. A day off now is better than 6 weeks off later.
So remember to stick to your stretching, warm-up, and cool-down routine. General soreness is common for runners, but if you feel a localized pain that doesn't go away, you may have an injury. Find a doctor you trust and can go to when you're not feeling 100%. If you're prone to shin splints, strengthen your calf muscles through exercises like toe circles and by running on softer, uneven surfaces. And if you feel an injury coming on or are recovering from one, consider lower impact cross-training workouts like cycling, swimming, or aquajogging. Running can be hard on you, but if you take precautions to prevent injuries and rehabilitate properly when they do strike, you can continue to love how running challenges and improves you as an athlete.